Sir, can I ask you if you're familiar with a company called Samsung?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you know they make phones and all kinds of electronics. Are you familiar that just a couple of months ago they released the fact that they made approximately $86 trillion recently?
No, I'm not.
And are you aware of the fact, or could you believe that African Americans spend about $39 billion on electronics, cell phones, etc., that we're key for that market?
No, but I feel that I know that they spending a lot of money on cellular.
Yeah. Do you think that companies like Samsung, since it would seem that logically we are contributing to their high earnings, do you think they have any responsibility to include African Americans in, say,
Yes,
their television ads,
yes,
or
I
like
do.
be responsible where they put their advertising in terms of companies that might not have any black writers or black employees? Do you feel that there's any, kind of correlation there?
Say that again?
Do you feel that there's any kind of responsibility that
Yes, I
should
think
have?
they should be responsible.
Yeah, where do you had mentioned something to me before, right before we started this interview, about the fact that you feel that it's actually the younger African Americans who are making this whole kind of mobile revolution happen. And tell me a little bit about what you said about who you think is paying for that revolution, though.
The black young kids, I believe, is getting the money from their parents, the ones that's those working and.
Yeah. And how do you think that's a good thing, bad thing? Does
I think
it matter?
it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because why? What do you feel that?
Well,
you feel that money?
I think the money that they spending on their phones, they could spend on their education.
Do you think if companies like Samsung are making a certain amount of money that they could maybe help support those educations or things like that?
Yes, I do.
How do you feel about Samsung now maybe knowing some of these kinds of statistics? You feel...
Well, me personally, I wouldn't buy none of their products,
Really?
knowing that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, thank you so much.